This week's show features music from Young Vinci.
Hi guys, welcome back. I want to thank you guys for watching another show. I'm Martell Rowland and you're watching the Martell Rowland Show. Um, don't forget that you can follow me on Twitter at Martell Rowland and what else? You always forget this. Maybe I should start reading off a script or something. So yeah, I guess oh yeah, make sure that you share this video and like this video and subscribe to the show also. If you subscribe, you might get a shout out on the show and might see a picture or something during the show. So yeah, so I'm gonna get into the first part of the show in which I'll be giving you guys the update on the Whitney Houston situation. As you guys know, today Saturday, which is the day that she passed, I did do a video that day. It was an unedited video, which is not normal with me, but I did an unedited video. And I still want to send my best wishes to Bobby Christina and her mom and Whitney's mom and with Houston family. So far as the update about Whitney is from it's, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but they have found alcohol and prescription pills in the hotel room. Of course, you're gonna find alcohol in the room. I don't know why some people suspect that they didn't. I don't know, or why they suspect they wouldn't. But it was the Grammy weekend, and she was in a hotel room. So like, come on now, what do you expect? Um, the prescription pill they found, I believe, was called RX, which is, I guess, it's a sleeping pill, and I guess she might have took the sleeping pill and mixed it with alcohol, and some say it might have caused her to have a heart attack and die. So we won't know until the toxicology report come back in, which is a couple of weeks. So until then, I will let you guys know, yeah, I'll give you guys an update on Whitney Houston. Okay, so the next day after Whitney's passing, the Grammys came on, and that that Grammy show, they kept on talking about making memories or something with memories, like creating moments, and I did not see one moment worth like remembering. The whole show was just boring. Like the best part of the show to me was Chris Brown and Adele. And after watching Adele perform Rolling in the Deep, that made me become a fan of hers. Because before, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you, I wasn't really a fan of Adele's. But when I heard her sing Rolling in the Deep live at the Grammys, it it made me become like this huge fan. And she also took home 6 Grammys that night, which is I'm very proud of her. Um, okay, so far as the show, um, I would say that the show started off kind of slow and kind of boring. I didn't know who opened this show. From what I had heard, Lady Gaga was supposed to open the show and close the show, but that didn't happen. And I'm also surprised that I don't even believe that she won any Grammys. And I think Born This Way was such an a great album that it should at least got at least one, if not any one. But yet they gave Adele won 6 Grammys. Chris Brown won, I believe, for album of the year or R&B album of the year. I'm not sure. Um, what else? I know Taylor Swift won. There was a group from Eau Claire, Wisconsin, who won Best New Artist. Who a lot of people thought that Nicki Minaj was going to take home that award, but I actually expected J. Cole, but was it J. Cole? I think it was J. Cole that was also nominated, or Drake, one of them. But I expected them to at least go home with it, not the Eau Claire guy. But yeah, a lot of Nicki fans were disappointed that she did not win a Grammy. Um, some of you guys gotta realize that this is the Grammys. A lot of artists get overlooked at the Grammys. Um, I mean, look at Mariah Carey. She had every album that she basically released in the '90s, during the '90s, between '90 and I believe '99. All her albums went number one. So by the end of that decade, she had 14 number one hits, and yes, she only had 3 Grammys. So that should tell you something right there. I mean, even look at Whitney Houston, all the success that she had in the beginning of her career during the '90s, and she only had 6 Grammys out of her whole career, also, I believe. So yeah, a lot of artists do get overlooked at the Grammys. Okay, performance wise, I did enjoy the tribute that Jennifer Hudson did, although I felt that they should have did a better tribute to Whitney Houston. I do know that it was a short notice. The Grammys was the night before, or the next night, um, the day after Whitney's death, and I mean, I do understand that, but I feel that they still should have did. I'm like, this is the Grammys now. Come on, you guys could have did a way better tribute than what you did. Um, let's see. Let's see. So I said the Whitney. Okay, yeah, do tribute. I felt that for the tribute they should have had Mariah Carey and Jennifer Hudson singing "When You Believe," which is a duet that her and Whitney Houston did on Mariah Carey's number one album. Um, what else? They could have Faith Evans, Kelly Price. You know, they could have just had people that she collaborated with to do the tribute for her. Um, Overall, the show was a complete. To me, in my opinion, the show was a complete failure. It wasn't really worth. I'm mad that I sat there and I watched the whole thing, and a lot of people who was following me on Twitter who was tweeting, well, like I was tweeting a lot during the show. So the people who were following me on Twitter, you know, they was retweeting some of the things I was saying, but it was a lot of people who agree with me that the what I was saying, like the Beach Boys, boring. They have Paul McCartney perform like 2, 3 times, boring. The Eddie James tribute was boring. Um, it was so much more. The whole show was just like a complete bore. But one person who did wow me, I mean a really big wow, was Katy Perry. I love love Katy Perry's performance. It was over the top great, and then they made me thought that they really had a technical problem going on. That whole way how they put that together was just plain awesome. Rihanna, boring. That performance was boring. I really don't care too much for Rihanna. Um, Chris Brown's performance, I love Chris Brown performance. But the only thing I didn't like was the parts where you can tell that he was lip syncing. And I know that you can't do all of that stuff singing live. I know that, but you could have thought of something else to do. But overall, I did love the performance. It was a great show. Well, great performance. Some people deserve that he shouldn't been there. What happened in the past is in the past. So they stay in the past and get over it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but overall, his performance was great. Katy Perry performance, Chris Brown performance, and like I said, Adele performance was great. Um, I can't really think about anything else that that night that really stands out to me. It's like I really can't think of nothing because everyone I have talked to said they didn't like the show. So I don't know. One thing I do want to talk about is whatever that was Nicki Minaj was wearing on the red carpet. That was a hot mess. That was ghetto ass. I can't. It was just ghetto. And not even ghetto. It was just a mess. Stop trying to be a black Lady Gaga. Your performance was okay, but it didn't wow me. It felt like something I have already seen already, especially a Lady Gaga performance is something that I felt like I already seen. Nicki Minaj, if you're going to be doing stuff like that, you need to give me something that I feel like I have not seen. Okay, give us something that's gonna wow me. Give me something that's gonna blow me away. Give me something that other than what you than that. Whatever that was. Something better. You could have did something better. Um. Yes, that's. I'm not. I'm just gonna leave the Grammys at that. Hopefully, next year's show will turn out to be a thousand more better. Yeah, 100% more better. So what else is there? Huh. Oh, BET honors. So I was flicking basically back and forth between BET honors and Monday Night Raw. So I did kind of miss some of the beginning of BET honors, but I did see most of the tributes, and I would say that they were pretty good. Shout out to Camaro. You can follow him on Twitter. I am Camaro. He just tweeted me. So shout out to him. I'll put a Twitter link for his Twitter page at the in the description box. But matter of fact, I'm tweeting right now. But yeah, the far as the BET honors, it was uh, uh it was a very good show. I enjoyed it. The parts that I did see, um, Luke James, blew me. He freaking blew me away with his performance. Although I have seen him perform, it was a really short. He was on stage like a really short time, but he did perform with Kelly Rowland in the UK where she was doing a concert, and he was came out there doing her song All the Night, I believe, and like he was singing. I was like, okay, yeah, I like him. He he has talent, man. He might can go somewhere in this building. I mean, I said building, in his business. Then I heard him sing at the BET Honors, and he like freaking really wild me. I was like, wow, it was just so amazing. Um, what else? Let's see. The best tribute of the night was the Mariah Carey tribute. Patti LaBelle, she was singing Mariah Carey's Hero, and she literally just had the tears coming out of my eyes. I mean, that performance was one of the best tribute performances I have ever seen. She did such a good job. It was just amazing because Patti LaBelle is like, it sounded like a Mariah Carey song. She kind of sung it like a Mariah Carey song, but at the same time she made me feel like it was her own song, and she sung the mess out of that song. Patty, you did a very good job, hands down. You was one of the best. Well, yeah, one of the best performances. You and Kelly Rowland, because Kelly, I did not expect you to hit the Mariah Carey high note when you were performing Fantasy. I did amazing. You did a very amazing job. I'm proud of you. Team Kelly is very proud of you, and we hope that you keep up this good work. And we're expecting so much from you in 2012. And don't forget, she's in Think Like a Man. I believe that's the movie Think Like a Man. That's supposed to be coming out next month. Um, yeah. But back to the BET honors. Um, Michelle Obama, her tribute or the speech that she gave before presenting Maya Angelou, I think that's her name, Maya Angelou, whatever, presenting her award to her. It was very touching. I love it. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Um, it's Stevie Wonder. He still got it. Oh my God. Hearing him up there sing, like, I'm not really from the era where he was like really popping and really like, popular and stuff, but it it kind of made me like want to go back to that time period when music was just really really good, like really good music. Like I miss that 90s era of music. I miss some of the 80s era. It's like back then music was good. Like I miss music where you're listening to the CD and you hear all the live instruments, the drums, and you hear the piano and the guitars. Is when you hear like the instruments and it sound live. I miss that type of music. That's probably why I love me some Mariah Carey, because I can pop in like the Emancipation of Mimi, and what song is there on there? I believe Circles. I love that song. How you can just hear the instruments and stuff. That's good freaking music. That I love it. I love it. I love it. What else? BET honors. Overall, it was a good show. Like I said, I did enjoy the show very, very, very much. Mariah and Nick Cannon is such a cute couple. Jennifer Hudson, that performance she did, I don't know what song that was. I didn't like it. I didn't like her performance at all. I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it. One thing I did see recently is that's not related to the BET honors. Ashanti did some type of performance, I believe, on Good Morning America. I caught it at the end. It seemed like a good thing. It seemed like she's trying to step back in, trying to get her game right. I don't know what that braid that was going like this. I don't know what that was about. It looked kind of stupid. But, yeah, hopefully, like, I want to say Ashanti can make a comeback, but at the same time, I don't want to say she can or will. It's kind of hard right now. Like, I haven't really heard any material yet, like any good material yet. Well, I haven't listened to any of her material yet, but I'm gonna give it a try. On the next video, I will give it a try and get you guys to listen to it. I might listen to it and get my feedback on it. Speaking of the next show, I might upload a video later this week because I got so much going on. I'll be working this weekend, and then I will be at WWE's Elimination Chamber Sunday night, and then my birthday is that following Tuesday. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but I will let you guys know. But most likely I will do another show. And it would count as the next week video. You might get another video next week also, but it might be later on in the week. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys check out this artist, and I will most likely, I don't know if I have his Twitter link. It might be, I don't know if I have his Twitter, but if I have it, get his Twitter link. I'm trying to get his Twitter link. It'll be in the description box, so make sure you check them, guys. Check them out. And I'll be back after this song go off.
Yeah, live wire. Yeah, came together. Spark it. I know you looking for a dude like me. Slick with the mouth, but he's smooth as me. Call me the doctor, new showstopper. Young heart throbber named Young Vinci. I see you look when the kid roll by. I know why, cause the eyes don't lie. Lie about the aura, I'ma have to call her. Show her how to live when she messin' with a baller. Got you thinking, Dora the Explorer. Stay fresh, yup, Mr. Clean's daughter. I got a brother in the city that I rep. From the east to the west, two-step with the best. Take that thing high, shorty bend low. Make a leg slide, blow it all, yeah. Give her what you got, make a leap, make a rock. Shorty drop it like it's hot, so they hear that beat go. Make that thing high, shorty bend low. all but the Bronx, man, is out of turn. We came to party and to find little shorty that can have a hate and heat it like the treatment of the wrong perm. You can tell that my swag is the best now. East to the west, your boy so fresh now. I got a style, ain't nobody gon' test now. Cause I love my green like the cleats for the touchdown. Got found by the love for the streets. Gotta eat to the beat, everybody move your feet. I'm here now, I'ma do it for long. Go and put your hands up when the beat come on. So when you hear that beat go, make that thing high. Show you bend it low, make a legend lie. Blow it on, yeah. Give it what you got. You can rock, shorty, drop it like it's hot. Yeah, that's New York in the building. Take that thing high. Show this how you low, make a legend lie. Blow it on, yeah. Give it what you got. You can rock, shorty, drop it like it's hot. This the verse where everybody better get down. Get it poppin', girl, run it like I'm Chris Brown. Put them up, yeah, make your arms switch round. I'm so unique, I'm coming flipping the script round. You might look around for that girl. She act up, then ignore that girl. Man, same for the ladies. Play you, play me. Had to tear down with a baby from the 80s. Shake it like you had ants in your pants. I'm the man, every language they all understand. Grind on the wall, loose get raw. And I ain't talking my moves that could leave you in the mall. You hear the beat, yup, it's on point. Got a hit for the streets, tearing all them joints. I'm a certified beast, so the man gotta eat. I'm mad, so I put him up and start my feet. When you hear that beat go, go, make that thing pop. Show you bend low, make a legend lie. Blow it on, yeah. Give it what you got. You can rock, drop it like it's hot. Hear that beat go, make that thing pop. Show you bend low, make a legend lie. Blow it on, yeah. Give it what you got. You can rock, drop it like it's hot. Yup, get it, get it. Get it. Let's talk. I'm Sean Bainbridge, yes, the Boogie New York is here. Do what it's doing. Boogie New York is here. Boogie New York is here. Boogie New York.
Okay, so welcome back to the show. I want to get some brief things away from, the gossip, celebrity talk. So, I don't know how much I can stress this enough for people to get out there and vote. I don't know how to put it. How can I put it? I am so sick of hearing about what the government isn't doing, what your local government isn't doing, what your city government, whatever it is. I'm sick about y'all. I'm sick about hearing complaints about what the government isn't doing. If you get out there and vote, then the person that you want to office will most likely get in there. I'm not gonna say most likely, but at least you tried. Don't be the person to complain about what the government is doing and you didn't even go vote. I mean, some people just vote for president, my auntie Barbara, and I don't even know why. So, yeah, get out there and vote. I'm not going to stress it enough. It's not hard to go register to vote. There's always somebody walking around registering people to vote. It's not that hard. Just do it. What else is there? Let's see. Okay, yeah, voting. Yeah, so make sure you guys get out there and vote. So anyway, I want to get into this other story. So an Amber Alert went out to a couple of states to be on the lookout for, I think, a 14-year-old girl. Last year, the 14-year-old girl recently had a kidney transplant and had to undergo some type of, oh my god, what they call it? I'm not sure what they call it, but if she didn't receive this treatment that she had needed that goes along after kidney transplant, then it could have been life threatening. But anywho, her father took her unhooked, it was on the camera. She was seen on the surveillance camera at the hospital in St. Louis. Her father unhooked her from the IVs and stuff, and they just left. And they appeared She appeared and was checked in at a Wauwatosa hospital, Wauwatosa, Wisconsin hospital, which is children's hospital. But the father was charged after after taking his daughter from the hospital. But the thing is, what I guess a lot of people want to know is like, why would he do that? I mean, that's something that's going through my head. Like, why would you put your daughter's life in danger like that? Like, what exactly, like, was you, like, what was you thinking? I mean, your daughter could have died, and you just took her, and then the mother not knowing, the family not knowing where you guys are. It's just that's a crazy, crazy situation. Yeah, that whole situation is just a mess. But anyways, he was charged. He's being charged in it. There is no saying how much jail time he was. This just happened Sunday, and the girl appeared here Monday, I believe, or Tuesday. Well, yeah, Monday, yesterday. So I don't know. I guess there still have to be the whole trial process, but I will, if I remember, I will keep you guys updated on this story. So I want to go into this money issue they got going on here in Wisconsin. So Wisconsin, let me read it from my thing. Wisconsin is getting $140 million in foreclosure fraud settlement. $140 in a fraud settlement, foreclosure fraud settlement. Okay, so Scott Walker, or the government here, is trying to take that money, $140 million, and put it towards the budget, shortfall, whatever they want to call it. But the thing is, none of that budget money, or the money that's supposed to help people, isn't really going to help anybody, because Republicans are assholes anyway. But they're not going to really help nobody, because if that was the case, something would have been done by now. They keep saying there has been an increase in jobs, there's been an increase in this, but yet there is no jobs here. You can't even go to a temp service, because they will say, well, all I have is a dishwashing job, and that's full right now too. Or you don't have enough. It's just a mess. It's like, I'm sick of the lies. Like, when what's his name, Jim Doyle, when a former governor was in office, which was a Democrat, our job problem wasn't as bad, I should say, since Scott Walker has taken over. There were a lot of job losses. We were losing jobs, yes. But I don't feel like the state, it feel like since Scott Walker has took over, it has been nothing but freaking hell for every citizen here. Even his own neighbors want him out of office. So that's the crazy part. Instead of using this $140 million that we got coming in to help fund our schools, or help find more jobs, or things like that, or put it towards housing for people who have lost their homes, and at least help them, trying to recover something of what they lost. They decide, it's like it's just like they doing the opposite of what the people who voted them in, or the citizens who they represent, is like they're doing the opposite of what it is that people want them to do, which is, I do not understand why. Just like they keep putting all this funding into road construction and all this type of stuff. What about jobs? People who cannot get jobs in construction or fixing things like that, fixing things. And then a lot of the jobs that are hiring, which are here, we still have factory jobs here, and welding and stuff like that. People who those are people who are still hiring people right now, but at the same time, they're not hiring people because they don't have the experience. there have been times that I've been online, I've been searching through job stuff. You know, I mean being nosy, I just be online just searching through things. And a lot of jobs that popped up, you need 5 to 10 years in experience doing this. You need 10 to 20 years experience doing this. You need 2 to 3 years experience doing this. It's like it's hard. I mean, basically now you can only jobs that's out there is like dishwashing and fast food jobs, and you can barely support your family on that. And then like they say, well, you need a degree to do this, but now having a college degree really doesn't mean anything no more, because yet you still cannot get a job with a college degree. I know plenty of people who has graduated college and has college degrees, but yet they still can't find jobs, don't have a job. So what will the what would they do to fix this problem? I really don't know. How would they fix this problem? I don't know. I just know I'm ready to get this whole recall thing over with and have some type of peace finally. Because I feel like long as Scott Walker is in office, none of the citizens here will have peace until he's out of office. It's like a lot of people will tell you it has been hell. Like literally hell being like for people, some of the people living here. And here's just like, this is all goes back to just voting. If a lot of people who turned out to vote during the presidential election, a lot of people would have turned out to vote during the presidential election. They would have turned out to vote when we were voting in a new governor. Things will be a lot more different now and a lot more smoother. But this is something that we all can learn from. Yeah, this is something that we all can learn from. But anyway, I'm going to be back with a few more things after this next song. So make sure you guys check it out. And I have blood on my hand. Check it out and support it. And yeah, make sure you guys check it out. Check out, listen, support it, whatever. And I'll be back after the song.
It's official, say you like it. You and your Philmont jeans looking right, chick. I'm so awesome, say I'm awesome. We gon' party all night, tell a friend, bring a friend.
She like my rhythm, she like my style. She like my rhythm, she like my style. Up in the club where the girls go wild.
We in the club, bumper hard to a hot beat. My legs start moving like I'm in a hot seat. So you can watch me, really feel it. Look it in my face, you could tell that I'ma really kill it. Cause I got flavor, put it on the track. I'ma keep going, DJ bring it back. You know why I'm mad in the club getting down. Just a new track coming hard in the town. If you with me, get ready for a show. Musta heard T-Pain cause the shorty got low. So I'm about to drop it, blow it out your speakers. Look at what we rockin', different color sneakers. Yeah, we roll deep, I'm chillin' with my peeps. We rock it in the west like we rock it in the east. We do it in the club, then we take it to the streets. I've been quiet too long, I'ma show 'em who the beast. Yo,
She like my rhythm, she like my style.
It's official, say you like it. You and your Philmont jeans looking right, chick. I'm so awesome, say I'm awesome. We gon' party all night, tell a friend, bring a friend.
She like my rhythm, she like my style. She like my rhythm, she like my style. She like my rhythm, she like my style.
okay, when she getting money, really a whole lot of all around the globe, like a damn globe trotter. I ain't never snitched, so I guess I knows nada. My first name Gucci, but my last name Prada. Red monkey jeans, you can suck on my banana. I'ma tear it up like the boy is a piranha. Flow like magic, the new Harry Potter. 2 words, baby, Dolce & Gabbana. Brand new kid, getting love about the A. All about money like it's in my DNA. Cause I ain't gon' stop, you know I never finish. I love that green like Popeye loves spinach. See that green and that's all I rest. Incredible Hulk mixed with a little stress. I cut that check cause you know it's so simple. Pop up on the scene like I'm related to pimples.
Oh, she like my rhythm, she like my style.
It's official, say you like it. You and your Philmont jeans looking right, chick. I'm so awesome, say I'm awesome. We gon' party all night, tell a friend, bring a friend.
My rhythm, she like my style. She like my rhythm, she like my style. She like my rhythm, she like my style. Up in the club where the girls go wild.
My style. That's how we do it, baby.
She like my style.
Show making the building.
She like my style. When we step up in the
Vin.
club, all the girls go wild.
Good looks, TV.
Go
We in here.
She go wild.
We out. Just pick me up.
Go wild. Let me stop.
Yo.
It's official, say you like it. You in your Philpont jeans looking right shit. I'm so awesome, say I'm awesome. We gon' party all night, tell a friend, bring a friend. It's the eyes, the lights shine bright. Let's see words the night like paradise.
Okay, I'm gonna end this show with a few small things, cause I don't want to keep you on with you. I don't want to. I was trying not to make an hour-long video, but yeah, I'm just ending with some small things. I want to get into. I don't think I haven't talked about it in like a week. Did I talk? Can't remember the last time I talked about it. But the Braxton family values. I don't know how next week's episode is gonna go, or this week's episode is gonna go. I hope that the situation with Vince was a really big wake up call for Tamar. Oh, not Tamar. Let me get into what is her name? Trina. I think that's her name, Trina. Trina, it is time to let Gabe, whatever his name is, it has been time for you to just let him go. Just get rid of him. It's just been time. He has been nothing but a trouble. He hasn't been nothing but a burden, a mess. I'm tired of seeing you stressed out over Gabe. It's time to let him go. Cause to me, he seems like what was it Whitney Houston? Or Whitney whatever I had thought. I can't remember. It might have been a Whitney Williams show. It seemed like you're still in your dumb 25 age when it comes to you and Gabe. He seemed like it seemed like what was y'all situation? Seemed like it was meant to. Why? Who is this? Well, seemed like should have been a season. It's like you're trying to make it a lifetime. Gabe seems like the type of person who should not have been in your life for as long as he has. He should not have. He's just a season. You need to let him go on with his life, go on with his business. Him and his hoes online. He can go jack off with them somewhere. I don't care. You let him go. Okay, he's ugly anyway. So just let him go. Just let it go. I know you love him, whatever, you want to make it work, but you need to let him go. I'm tired of seeing you on there crying and all this. It's just time to let him go. If somebody is stressing you out as much as he is, it's just time to let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Cause ain't no reason to running around in those circles trying to make everything perfect. Just let him go. Next, I really didn't want to get into this because I'm so sick of these girls, but really sick of her. It just seems like the Kardashians has got to find a way to stay in the headlines since reports that the ratings are not as good as what there used to be. So there has been reports that what is her name? Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush are back together again. If that's the case, Reggie Bush, you is dumb as hell. If that's the case, okay, now how many dudes has she been with? I know there was Ray J, it was Chris Humphries, it was other basketball dude, and I believe it was somebody else. I'm not sure. All who has been on her TV show except for Ray J. And the thing is, if you guys are back together, you need to just let it go. Let that whole situation. Y'all don't need to be together. Even if your mom didn't approve of it, y'all. She is just a hoe. Leave her alone. She's a big hoe, a world class hoe. She might as well be a prostitute. Because the way how she prostituted, I can't even say prostituted. She might as well be I don't know, a pimp or whatever. Because she pimped Chris Humphries to get him on that TV show and get married and make the money. Although he still could have said no, but he was dumb enough anyway. She probably convinced him to, do it. But yeah, either way go. I want to wish Kim and Reggie, if you guys are together, wish you the best. But anyways, Reggie, I think you should just let her go. Let her go. Because you can't turn a hoe into no housewife. Especially somebody who got famous for having sex in the first place. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get to Christina Milian. From what I heard today from, I believe it was wrapup.com. Yeah, I believe it's wrapup.com, which is a good news source. According to wrapup.com, Christina Milian has signed to Young Money. When she put out an album this year, that I don't know. Hopefully she will. I'm proud of her for this. All I know is that if you don't know who Christina Milian is, like my favorite song by her is Dip It Low. I love that song. And she was the Nick Cannon ex-girlfriend. But yeah, Christina Milian is signed to Young Money Records. Hopefully this will be a good a good thing for her. She was married to Dream Lee, had a kid by him. But yeah, I mean Christina Milian, I wish you well. I hope you have a successful 2012, and hopefully everything goes well for you. I'm rooting for you, and I cannot wait for your next single. Bow Wow, Shad Moss. Why do you keep renting things and not paying for them? Now there's this thing reported on TMZ where Bow Wow was being sued once again for not paying for something. He rented out a limousine, and just like the tour bus thing, he didn't pay for it. But now I don't even know if anybody ever caught it. I don't even know where Bow Wow is right now. I don't think anybody has anybody seen Bow Wow in public. I don't know, but he does have, if he is not in jail, he does have a warrant out for his arrest. I think I did state that in one of the other videos. But he does have a warrant out for his arrest for not providing documents to the to the court. So they did put a warrant out for his arrest. The thing is, if you got the money that you claim you still have, or you got the money that you claim you making, you got money, why not just pay the people? Why go through all this, especially for the money that you say that you have, the money that you claiming that you have, for what you owe? That should be like chump change to you. So yeah. I don't want to talk too much on Bow Wow because he just seems to be a mess right now. What I want to do is get into Brandy and Monica are shooting a new video, the new duet they done together. I'm not sure when it's gonna be released. I have not heard the whole song yet, but I did hear a part of the song, and the part that I did hear, I did enjoy it, and I hope this is another big hit for them, because I just hope it's another big hit for them. I hope that this will be Brandy's year. Hopefully Brandy will make a good comeback. Her and Kelly Rowland, I hope this will be a very successful year for them, because they both have albums coming out this year. So, where am I at? So hopefully that will be this will be a very successful year for them. So anyways, in closing, I want to leave you guys with Don Richards, according to BelievThatGreatJuice.net, Diddy has released her from Bad Boy, and that explains her solo album that she has coming out this year, and some of the things that have been surfacing on the net. She said it was not. She said it was just a business decision that was made between them two. She did say that Bad Boy and Diddy, they do support her in her solo printer's journey that she's about to go on, and hopefully we hear good things from Dawn, and much more. Wait, I want to. Okay, yeah. So yeah, she did get dropped from Bad Boy. Not sure what record label she did get reassigned to, but hopefully she has a very successful year also. But what I want to get into before I go is I don't know if anybody has been watching American Idol. I don't know if anybody still watches American Idol or The Voice. I haven't watched either. I want you guys to let me know what is going on. Is it worth watching? Because to me, ever since since Simon left, this show has not been the same. It's like this year was the first year I didn't watch the auditions. That I watched the auditions with some of it, and I was not entertained. So yeah, you guys have to let me know. So I'm gonna give a shout out. Make sure I give my shout out. I am Camaro. Make sure you follow. He's a great singer. Make sure you guys follow him on Twitter. I am Camaro. Make sure you follow me at Marta Roland. Make sure you subscribe to the show. Like this video. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, blog, whatever it is that you guys feel like you want to share it on. Make sure you guys share it. Spread the word. As for this month, I am booked far as getting putting music on the show. So that's kind of booked up. But you can start sending it in for next month. You send it in to markterrollinshow@gmail.com if you want to send your music in to me. Modeling photos, I can put those in too if you want me to. Yeah, and our promotions, if you want me to review a mixtape or what, if you want me to review your mixtape, I will do that. Just email me everything at markterrollinshow@gmail.com, and in the subject box, tell me what it is so that I will know. Make sure you leave a Twitter page in a way that people can get in contact with you. Cause some of you just send me your music and I don't have a clue on how to So yeah, make sure you guys do that. And what else is there? Oh, I will be at Elimination Chamber this Sunday, so if you're in the Milwaukee area, make sure you come down there. I might be there early, I don't know, but yeah, I'll be down there. I'll be there this Sunday, so if you want to do a meet and greet, we can do that. I might do a short video on my birthday. I might be up early that morning, so I might be up recording at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, I might do a short video that day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys watch next week's show or the next show. Yeah, so make sure you guys live, learn, and enjoy life, and I will see you next week.